So I am back with another episode of Indy with Indy, but this is actually my tea time segment. So I want y'all to join me for my first tea time with Indy. If y'all didn't know, I do sell herbal teas. I have all types. Today, this morning, I am actually drinking my Soul Spark. Okay, because listen, at this point, instead of coffee, Soul Spark is going to get you where you need to be. Oh my God. Anywho, so tea time with Indy, it's gonna be a little deep, and we just want to talk about the tea for the week. So I guess we can start with my tea since I don't have anyone today. Well, let me tell y'all, the tea for the week for me has been healing. I have started a new healing journey, and this week I am practicing going through and sorting out all of these uncomfortable emotions that I am feeling. I feel like my emotions is on a roller coaster at this moment. Some days I am doing amazing and great, and then the last couple of days I have been doing eh. Yeah, we're gonna call that eh. I feel like I like that emotion. That emotion is called eh. Um, so I've actually went through and I have created daily prompts for my healing. So within these prompts, I have they're in my phone. So every day I create me an affirmation. Um, I also understand like the colors of the day. And then I do like my spiritual guidance for my zodiac sign, which I'm a Taurus. And then I do a healing challenge. And then I also create like my social media content because I feel like that in order for me to get through my healing, I still also have to be productive. So I have to put that in. And also, I do my gratitude journal, and I'm starting to actually read my poems or my poetry book, which is right here. It's on sale on Amazon, but you can also order it from me for only $21.95. For me, it will be some shipping if I have to go outside of the state that I live in. I mean, well, the city that I live in. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna share like my affirmation for today. I feel like it's really dope, so maybe someone can use it. I am safe in my emotions. I allow myself to feel, release, and rise in alignment. I put myself through all of this things to where I feel like, and I feel like a lot of us feel like we're not supposed to be so deep and hurt when we experience some type of loss. And that's not the case. Um, Even though a lot of us may know our worth, whether we're losing a relationship, a job, a friendship, or even a business ship, I feel like that all of that, especially depending on how long it was and how long it lasted, it definitely will have you feeling a little sad, a little hurt, a little angry. It'll have some chaos and some confusion. Um, my tea is that I'm all the above. I had to sip to that one. I'm all the above because right now, everyone see me like I went to an event yesterday. They have seen me like happy. Everyone was happy to see me. I was happy to see everyone else. I was there to support everybody. Um, Definitely making sure that I showed up for everyone that I said I was going to show up for. And then also networking. I love to network. I'm going to go ahead and shout out Cruz because He actually told me yesterday this is what I should do because we were talking and stuff. So I'm gonna shout him out because I always like to give people their flowers when it makes sense. It makes sense, okay? And he told me like this is what I need to do, and I'm doing it. So yes, I'm doing it. Um, and it's gonna get better. This is my first one, and when it comes to what's like clock that tea time, it's gonna definitely do what it's supposed to. I'm excited for it. People who come on to my episodes get to taste my teas, and we have a little tea time, you know, after the episode. It's gonna grow and it's gonna be dope. I love it. And then also, you can buy my teas and all that other good stuff. So I'm excited for y'all to get to taste my teas, try my teas, actually hear some tea from other people and hear some tea from me because I do solo episodes. I'm actually gonna record an episode today and I'm thinking, I don't know what my episode gonna be about, y'all. I have like a lot of different episodes, but I actually have to do um my introduction episode because I know y'all wondering why you change your name again, India. And that's some OT for you. But yeah, the T. The T is. Y'all, I'm hurting. I said it. I'm hurting. I'm hurting and I'm angry and I'm confused and I am I'm just everything because I don't be understanding stuff. And I was hurting so bad I wrote a poem. I don't know if I should share it with y'all because I feel like already I feel some tears and some warmth in my eyes. And y'all, I'm not trying to, y'all know me. Y'all gonna see a teardrop and I'm gonna be like, you feel me? Like, we ain't doing that. So, I don't know. But it is, and my poem is really deep and it's really dope. And it's about this new healing journey that just begun. And this time, actually, I'm doing it way better than I've ever done before. So I'm proud of me. Um, I'm definitely proud of me because a lot of times I have to look at things and I have to know that a lot of stuff isn't my fault. Because when I look back over things, and this is some more tea for y'all, but when I look back over things and how much I give to people that I love and that I surround myself with, and what I will do for them, how I put myself out there and how I put myself on the back burner, and how loyal I am. The only truth I don't tell is sometimes I don't tell the truth about my feelings. I never have ill intentions. Everything is pure. I'm an overthinker, y'all. When I overthink, I have to dissect, I have to understand, I have to be certain and be for sure, and I have to look at all sides of things, and it's a lot. So I overthink and I sometimes suppress because of the fact that when your emotions get shut down so much in your life, that's just what you become accustomed to, and that becomes a part of you. And then people don't understand it. Then sometimes your reactions can be terrible and it can be a lot. Because healing is a journey that you go through and you grow through and you learn from the experiences and everything. I can say one thing, I'm not perfect, but I'm damn near close. I may lack some things. I may even remove some parts of me in order to appease different types of relationships, whether it's business, friendship, relationship. And that's going against myself, which isn't okay either. And I'm learning that. I'm learning that I have to be authentically India. Even the tinge of ratchetness I got in me. I would say not ratchet, but a little ghetto. I got some little ghetto in me. Y'all, I got some little ghetto in me. Um, uh, but I've grown so much away from a lot of stuff, even down to the little ghetto part. Now, don't get it twisted. I like me some little. I love R&B and hip hop, but I do like some little rap too. But they have to have some substance. But I also like some little twerk music too. Listen, so I'm learning, and through this pain and this new portion of this healing, I know that I'm about to be even better. And I already say I'm her. But just imagine, oh my God, I'm about to be so great. It's going to come with some solitude. Again, it's time for me to kind of be in solitude. And I'm not saying like away from friends and family and things like that, but just like, you know, everything else, like I need to just kind of be to self a lot and understand me again. I ain't taking myself out on a date in a minute. I think it's time for me to take myself out on a date and just enjoy some stuff. I'm going out of town for a week for a business trip. I think I'm gonna take myself out on a date then. It's gonna be like this is the first solo trip, honestly, because I'm gonna be training, but with the training, I'll be done a lot early. So I'm gonna have days, and I think that's gonna be the time for me to just. Though I'm gonna see my cousin while I'm there, I'm gonna do that. That's my tea for the week. My healing journey has begun. So y'all gonna get some raw stuff on Indy with Indy because y'all get to see it raw and in person. Y'all, this soul spark already waking me up. Let me drink some up. Y'all get to see this. Y'all get to see this raw, this vulnerable part of me, and I'm excited to share it. I'm not scared no more. Listen, I hurt too. I have doubts too. I question myself too. I know y'all see me strong. I know y'all think that I have all the answers, but I don't. I'm not perfect. I have made some mistakes recently with my actions. And when I say my actions, I mean my overthinking actions, you know, or even my actions towards myself. Because how could I? How could I? How could I allow so much? How could I take so much? How could I just be in that era from everybody? I was talking to my best friend. That's another tea time, and um, I got back to like the honesty because she had called me. We started off with a deep conversation, and she was calling, and it was a time where she was about to get busy. And then in the middle of the deep conversation that only was about 5 minutes in, she's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta call you back. I'm about to walk into this appointment." What? So I told her, like, look, don't call me, start no deep conversation when you know you got other stuff to do. Like when you finna walk into something, you don't do nothing like that. Like what? So me and her had a conversation about it because I kind of cussed her out a little bit, you know. Yes, the goddess will get there. Okay. There are certain things that don't die. It's certain things that don't die. I can suppress it, but it don't die. But yeah, I had to cuss her ass out. I surely did. Surely did. Because what are we doing here? We don't do that. If you don't have time to have the conversation, don't start the conversation. So he was like, "Darn, you ain't got on the wrong person." No, it's not that I'm taking my anger out of no one. I'm just being real again. No longer suppressing my feelings. You're gonna get it all. You're gonna get it raw. You're gonna get it what it is. I've always gotten it raw my entire life. And that's what it's gonna be. Raw and real. And that's what's gonna be tea time. So when I cry, y'all gonna cry with me. Y'all gonna wipe y'all tears. Cause I know a lot of y'all feeling the same emotions I'm feeling. So it is what it is. So welcome to this tea time. Let's sip some tea.